So, something I want to talk about is the struggle to explain Warhammer 40k to people. There are multiple times where I and others have failed to notice that some of the people that we talk to genuinely don't deep dive in 40k and are just asking genuine questions. But mixed in with the genuine people are the scumbags that know what they're doing and just want to cause an argument. And multiple times, I have fucked up and thought someone wasn't being genuine when they were. But then there are other times where it feels like I'm talking to a brick wall. Like, for some reason, their ears and brain just turn off. Like, for example, I have pointed out multiple times that the salamanders are not as friendly as people make them out to be. They will burn civilian populations. They may understand humans way better than their fellow Space Marines and actively build relationships with their communities, but that doesn't make them good people. It means they have layers to them, like onions. But multiple times, people have just ignored what I have said and just continued to think, oh, they're the good guys. Because at some point when I was explaining something just disconnected in their brain. Either I didn't explain it properly, they didn't read it properly, or they don't want to accept that truth. Which can be generally frustrating. Or you have the frustrating conversations of people trying to justify the Imperium being horrible because X faction is horrible. Even though the Imperium has engaged in and done the same thing that faction is doing. Cry about the Drukhari all you want, but when we brought in a Drukhari scientist to help fix the Golden Throne, when he walked into the room, he went, God, you guys gotta teach me how you keep up all this suffering, because this is amazing! Genuinely, if a Dark Eldar is saying, smells like home, you done fucked up somewhere. But something else that I need to remember is that not everyone has read or gone as deep as I have in the Warhammer universe. Same with Halo, same with Star Wars, same with Star Trek, same with Battletech, so on and so forth. And there are parts of the universe that people just aren't interested in. If you don't like the Sisters of Battle, you're not going to go learn about the Sisters of Battle. If you aren't interested in learning about the Eldar, you're not going to go learn about them. Because everyone, veterans to newcomers, have their interests in Warhammer 40k. But for every faction they are interested in, there are other factions where they could give less of a fuck about. And so they just take whatever is told to them about that faction at face value and don't bother to learn more. Welcome to the complexities of being an innkeeper. Trying to balance the good and the bad and the people that are being genuine and the people that are being nasty. Engaging who's interested in what and how to explain it.